I don't recognize that guy.
What's going on?
What's up?
Awesome. We're gonna get you interviews. We're gonna get
cool.
the red carpet. What's up, team? How are you? Playbook signage here. Looks amazing.
Yeah. What kind of playbook would you tell your 14-year-old self to follow?
Oh gosh, I would definitely say, I mean, stretch.
Me too.
Don't eat how I eat now. Eat healthy. Do not eat Taco Bell, even though it's the greatest thing that's ever happened to the world.
Shameless plug for Taco Bell. I loved it.
I got into a Twitter fight with Taco Bell because they were like, because I said I was talking shit about them, and I was like, do not tweet me, leave me alone. Like, and they were like, we'll send you a thing, and I'm like, I don't want any more. I've gained too much weight. But so I think my 14-year-old self, also be more authentic to yourself, because I got in this industry and was always being told by my entire team, you can't be yourself, you can't be this, you can't, lower your voice for certain things. We're gonna give you 1 million different girlfriends, and you're gonna date them. But whenever I, came out and was just more authentic to myself, my life changed. It was this thing where, I wasn't defined by I had no boundaries. And like literally right after it happened, I got 2 big movie offers. I got American Horror Story with Ryan Murphy.
Find your frequency, right?
And it was just this amazing thing where I'm not any different. I still act exactly the same. I just, am actually myself.
A lot of people know the sacrifices that athletes make to be successful, and it's always interesting for me because as an athlete, you have your end goals and rewards for being a professional athlete and being a top player. But a lot of people don't know the sacrifices that your whole family make. Can you share some of those sacrifices?
Yeah, I'm sure, my parents could talk a lot about it. My dad had to work really hard to help me and support me and let me have a coach and get a chance to travel around the world on our own expenses. My mom on the other side, showed me a great role model. She's a doctor. She worked since the first day after I was born. She's not we are all hardworking family, and she didn't
deliver you herself. Just the next day.
I'm sure if she could.
So you come from some tough blood, doesn't you?
Yeah.
If you were going to go back in a perfect world and play the Monday morning quarterback, ideally, when would you have opened up and admitted who you are? Or would have been the exact same?
Everybody's on their path, and I really wasn't ready to come out earlier. It took me a long time. It actually took the lockout of 2011, I believe, for me to really face myself in the mirror and say, what am I going to do when basketball isn't in my life? My routine of basketball was disrupted because of the lockout. So because of that, it sort of started the chain reaction of me coming out. So, everything happens for a reason. I just say to people, take into account, for professional athletes that I talk to who are closeted, I tell them, okay, when you do come out, there's going to be a community of support waiting to support you and accept you for who you are, but understand that this is a business and you have to be, make sure you have a plan. Don't just, if you want to come out, that's great, but make sure you have a plan for how to execute it, because that's what we do as athletes. We execute game plans. So make sure you have a plan, and to business people in the world, to all, this is, exactly why it's so translatable, because make sure you have a plan, go out there and execute it, and if something doesn't work, don't be afraid to make an adjustment.
I'm just going to walk the red carpet here at Desert Smash, doing a lot of different Playbook, interviewing with Tennis Channel, supporting our charity 50 for 50, the Playbook and Redken, all title sponsors. We're doing a lot of things here. There's a cool eclectic group of people, from tennis stars to athletes to celebrities, and just blessed to be a part of it. I'm about to do an interview with the Tennis Channel.
The legends of tennis, also the legends of business and Hollywood in the house. David Meltzer here, a great entrepreneur, author, and speaker. David, what brings you to Desert Smash?
Working with a lot of the sponsors here and charities, so brought in Redken and my podcast, which is on Fox, doing really well, called The Playbook. So we're interviewing a lot of celebrities, athletes, entertainers that are here.
And to know that your hard work's given back to charities and you're with some of the greatest legends, Serena Williams, what does that mean to you?
You know, running the biggest sports agency in the world for so many years, there's still those celebrities that give me goosebumps. And Serena's one of them. I really appreciate any professional athlete. As you know, it's not easy to become a professional athlete, but as you move up to the Hall of Famers, like Serena, we do, you know, I market the Pro Football Hall of Fame, but to see like such an amazing athlete and even more importantly, person, now that she's a mom, I know she's gonna have just an extraordinary experience and really be able to apply what she learned on the court, off the court even more.
Well, you're a great producer with The Playbook, amazing series. To see this event, it's produced quite well. You have the Hollywood, the music. How do you think that's good for the sport of tennis to bring these celebrities in here?
Well, I think any sport that's able to take traditionally what they do and create a stage from it, that's going to be the future of sports, right? We'll see that the arenas not only have to be experiential, but they have to be able to take the content and put it into perpetuity. And I think that's one of the things that I've learned to do with my own brand, my own shows, from Elevator Pitch, which I, you know, #1 business show, to the podcast, is that you have to kind of create a stage theory. And if you look around here, as big as the tournament is over there, this is a stage that we now create content that can be put up into the digital airwaves and probably have the bigger following and more attention than the actual tennis match will have.
Well, it sounds like the notch is getting started with David Meltzer. Congrats on everything. Great to see you.
Thank you, Harry.
Well done, and keep going. Big superstars here at Desert.
As we wait between sets, just watch Serena. Just reminds me, if you are not doing what you love, then you better figure it out. You gotta love what you do. If you love what you do, you never work a day in your life. Got to do so many great things today. Made a lot of money, helped a lot of people, and had a lot of fun here at Desert Smash. 14th annual, and I guarantee I'll be here for the 15th.
Guys, this has been awesome. I mean,
oh, awesome.
This is like...
Cool. Well, I'm glad that you came.
Gino was like, he couldn't make it, and now I was like, I've been sending him pictures.
Yeah, exactly. Talking about the stage theory, you know, we got all these great sponsors of ours, including the Playbook, but the event itself was extraordinary. There's a, you know, very exclusive, high net wealth group of individuals that enjoyed it, but the real power is this stage. Look around us, look what we put into perpetuity, look how you can create a message and hopefully inspire so many more people than the 500 people that were here, you know, with all the great superstar athletes, entertainers, media, everybody was here. But what's really important is being able to create a stage, create a message, and inspire others to inspire others. I think it's the future of content and the future of media and marketing. We are going to have some great news coming up about other people that are learning the stage theory.
David,
good
man.
to see you.
Good to meet you, man.
So Warren Moon was is my partner.
My God, man.
He's still my partner. So we love to see you.
Man.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Yeah.
Vincy Glenn. Do you know who Vincy Glenn is?
Yeah.
So you guys are like twin brothers.
Man, we can mess around and do something, man.
Yeah,
it's fun.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Well, I'd love to get together with you, put my podcast. It's a top 5 entrepreneurial podcast, business podcast. We'll talk shit.
I'm a businessman myself, brother.
I know you are. You branded yourself amazingly.
Look, it happens.
So I'm a big fan. Awesome.
Can I get a picture of you two?
Yeah, let's do it.
3. One more. Perfect.
Hey, Ken.
David, how are you?
Finally, good to meet you.
We
Yeah.
Get to see you. Chairman here.
Hey,
What's up, buddy?
how are you? Good to see you, man.
I'm glad you're here.
Jeez, I haven't seen you.
I know.
Yeah. This is familiar. Hi, Dave Meltzer. Pleasure to meet you.
You have to see him on social media. I mean, he's a king at it. I mean, like,
The man.
We're getting
by
there.
these words.
Oh,
Seriously,
right
I
on.
mean, it's
Thank
awesome
you.
to watch you. You do such a great job.
Getting there.
All
Yeah.
these quotes, I'm gonna have to get some tattoos.
Well, I'm looking forward to seeing you.
Yeah, let's get a
That's
picture because
awesome.
I want to send it to Costello.
Got my car. Yeah.
Yeah, David's really stepped up.
I know, no, I mean,
Oh, it's
I've
all
heard
right.
nothing.
You know, I have a lot of ideas for next year. To you know, you guys have so much you could do.
Yeah.
Like, there's a few just like little twists that I do. Like one of the things I do is you get sponsor-wise too. You get that circled in for each celebrity.
Right.
So now that I had to get out here to see it because it's so.
I can't thank you enough. I know you're a busy man.
Oh
so
no
thank
no
you so
no!
much for
I look forward to meeting you,
Are
like
we
sitting
going
down
to see
sometime.
you
Yeah,
Real quick, I'm Mike. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I'm with Freedom.
Oh,
we have our
cool.
production company. We have a few shows that have been greenlit, so we're pretty excited. We work with Dr. Phil a lot.
Yeah.
But I play tennis with him 6 nights a week, man. So
that's
he
awesome.
gets out and plays every night on his clay court up at the house. We're up there every night.
Oh, that's awesome.
We bring in different players, different celebs. Everyone's just
Yeah, we love it. Do you have? You guys are, okay, good.
Yeah.
He collects everything for you. Yeah, nice to meet you. Thank you so. Thank you very much. Take care, you guys. Okay. Yeah. It's so funny. You can see a brand building. It's like everybody loves my work, and I love their work, especially JB Smooth. Look at the branding. Nobody invited me to play tennis. Anyway, make a lot of money, help a lot of people, have a lot of fun. It's so easy. Just enjoy what you're doing. Be authentic. You know, I think one of the messages too, just to finish out, find your frequency. Everyone today, once they found out who they are, that's when they really, it all raised up. You know, especially our friend Jason. But anyway, talk to everybody soon.